English step by step, present simple, step 3. So here you can do 2 practice exercises. Now for these exercises you have to look at the verbs and decide which sentences can you put these verbs in. So put these verbs, and some of them have to be changed into negatives and also questions, into the correct sentences below. And remember, change the form for the third person singular. So what are the verbs? Do, advise, arrive, recommend, understand, speak, go, have, travel. So for example, number 1, I usually something dinner around 6 p.m. Example number 2, you something the question, do you? And the next one is also a question. No, the second one is actually a negative. There's a clue for you. So you take one of the verbs and change it into a negative, because at the end you have a tag question which tells you that this is a negative verb. And the third one is a question. So you have to decide, is it affirmative? Is it negative? Is it a question? And what is the verb that you need? So when you finish practice exercise 1, move on to practice exercise 2, and you can see it's the same idea. Put these verbs into the correct sentences below. Some of them have to be negative. What are the verbs? Grow, believe, you have that 2 times. Repair, enjoy, stay, suit, fit, cost. So again, which ones do you have to change into negative? Which ones do you have to make into questions? And which verbs fit these sentences? For example, car mechanics something engines. The tickets something much. So you have to decide, is that a negative sentence? And number 3 is obviously a question. So I'll leave these exercises up. This is the first one. I'll leave this up for 1 minute. You can stop the video to just find a piece of paper and write down the answers, and then I'll change it after 1 minute. So this brings us to the end of step 3. So now you can move on to the next video, step 4, and check your answers and check your understanding.